seeing how we are doing an eyeshadow tutorial, kind of like blanked out real quick. Hey guys, it's Ashley, also known as Curlsfothegirls. Thank you so much for tuning in, and for those of you that are new, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Today I'm going to be getting into the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. This has been my go-to palette for a while and for a few reasons. One, I love the sleek design of the packaging. It is pretty thin, so it fits easily into my on-the-go makeup bag. I can easily put that bag into my carry-on. This palette is just like, it's super sleek in design and very thin. I also love the color combinations in this palette. You can easily take your look from day to night with just one palette. It has so many color combinations, colors that work very well together. And I also like that it is a mix of mattes and shimmers, so you do have plenty of options when using this palette. And I also love that the shadows are very easy to blend. But for now, I'm really excited to share with you this tropical orange eyeshadow look. So if you are interested in seeing how I achieve this tropical eyeshadow look, keep on watching. Alright guys, seeing how we are doing an eyeshadow tutorial, kind of like blanked out real quick. I wanted to move up so that you get like a better look as to where I will be placing shadows and things like that. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Fenty Pro Filter Amplifying Eye Primer. I'm just going to prep my lid all over, and I'm also going to bring the color up into my crease area as well. Now I'm going to be taking my Urban Decay Born to Run palette, and the first shade I'm going to go in with is the shade Baja, which is this really nice orange color here. And I'm actually going to take a really dense packing brush and pack that onto my lid. And it's okay if it gets into your crease, we're going to blend that out anyway. So now that we have the color all over the lid, what I'm going to do now is anything that's in the crease, I'm just gonna buff out with this Morphe M511 brush. And I like this Fenty primer because it really locks the shadow into place, so there's no moving. So it does make it a little hard to blend out, but it's perfectly okay because I know my makeup is going to last and my shadow is gonna stay in place. So using the same fluffy brush, I'm going to take this shade Still Shot, which is this peachy color up here, and I'm just going to blend that into my crease area. So now I'm just going to go back in with the shade Baja, and I'm going to just intensify my lid area a little bit more and make sure that I do have shadow out on the outer V area as well. Alright, so using that same fluffy brush, I'm going to go back into Still Shot, and I'm just going to buff out the crease area. So there's really not much to do for this look. It's pretty much like just the orange lid, and then like the lower lash line is the focal point of the look. So we're pretty much done there. So now I'm going to go in with one of my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencils. I'm going to use the shade Mainline for my waterline, and then I'm going to blend that out with a shade in the Urban Decay palette. So I'm going to focus that on the waterline, and it's okay if it gets on the lower lashes as well because we're going to just blend it out with another color. So it's perfectly fine. So I'm going to do the same thing on the left eye. So I'm going to take a short shader brush, and I'm just going to go into the shade Baja, and I'm just going to apply some of that color to the lower lash line. And the reason I like to do this is it kind of gives the eye a little more dimension, and you can actually see like the orange shade poking through the additional shade that we're going to put on top. Now I'm going to go into the shade Radio, which is this shade here. And I am going to just apply that to my waterline area and really just like buff out the like the waterline, the lower lash line. I'm just going to kind of smoke it out with that shade. So we're pretty much done with the eyes and that with the shadows and things like that. So now I'm just going to go in with my CoverGirl, what is this? The Flourish Lash Blast Mascara. And I'm just going to apply some mascara to my top lashes. Then I'm going to go apply my falsies and then we'll be back to finish up. So lashes are now on. I'm just going to add some mascara to my lower lashes as well, just to really make them come alive. I'm actually going to add another mascara as well, just because I really want my lashes to really pop. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this look. I really wanted to focus on the eyes, which were, I don't want to say highly requested, but I did get a few questions about it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Using the Urban Decay Born to Run palette, it's definitely one of my favorites at the moment. I feel like it has plenty of colors for you to get various looks from. This is the palette here. It's definitely one of my favorites, especially the shades that I use today, and like these burgundy shades here and some of the shimmers on the bottom. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this look. I'll definitely be sure to link all products below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.